Hello peeps, good afternoon. How are we doing? I hope we're all doing well. Let's bring this music to an end. It's not quite the heavy the heavy track that I thought it was at the end there. It kind of chills right out right at the end. I hope you're all well. We're going to continue playing some Control, which we've been playing on stream recently. And try and figure out what the hell is happening in that game. Oh, there we go. It just started to get exciting just as I cut it off there. That's fine. All right, we're going to play some Control, and it's bonkers. This game, it's bizarre and amazing. There we go. Hey, how are we doing? QD, it's good to see you, man. I hope you're well. This year has been. I'll be glad to see the back of it. So yeah, I hope you're doing all right, man. But yeah, slowly trying to get back into doing some streaming and seeing how that goes. So far, it's been a little sporadic. I will say that much. It's been mostly sort of Saturday afternoons, and that's about it. I'd like to do more, but I just it's hard to find the time to actually sit down for a decent amount of time and actually just do it. So Saturday afternoons seem to be a good time. Yeah. I'm sure you do. Yeah. So we've been playing some Control. QD, it's your first day of your second week off. Oh my god. See, I've barely worked at all this year because of quarantines and lockdowns and all that kind of stuff. So I think when the country went into lockdown at the beginning of March, so I worked January and February. And then I worked for like maybe a month and a half between the two lockdowns, and that was about it. And even then, like it was only like I don't know 1 or 2 days a week, possibly. Yeah, it was hit pretty hard. Yeah, but that's fine. You know, it happens. So we're gonna play some more Control. It's I think if I remember rightly, we'd just come up against a boss type enemy and was kicking our ass, and I died several times. So I'm hoping that this time I can just like sometimes when you play video games and you're having a real tough time trying to beat a boss, and so you just sort of turn it off. Yeah. Quite possibly. So you just turn it off and you walk away, and then the next time you come back, you do it first time. That's what I'm hoping for. But I haven't played this in about a week, so it's probably not going to happen because I'm probably going to have forgotten all the controls and everything else. I don't know if you've played this before, QD, but it's pretty crazy. It's pretty bonkers. Right, let's see if I can remember. Oh, controls. Hello. Can I remember the controls for Control? You haven't played this? It's really good. It was like one of those kind of games that kind of went up beyond like under the radar for me, and I was like, I'd heard other people kind of saying how good it was, and I was just like, yeah, whatever. Right, gotcha. But I was just like, yeah, all right, well, whatever. Like, we'll see. Like, I'm not worried. Like, it wasn't on my radar at all. Like, I hadn't wishlisted it or anything. I was just like, just another one of those games I'm probably not going to play. And then I saw some gameplay of it, and I was like, actually, this might be all right. This might kind of be my thing. And then I started playing it, and I was like, what on earth? Right, are we even going the right way? Is it that one? Yes, we are. Oh yeah, that's right. So it's a shooter, but also there's like X-Filesy type things going on, but not in like the Aliens kind of way that X-Files things goes on. Right, are we going to get the enemies that spawn here again? No? Okay, that's good. Okay, excellent. Hello, can we... Okay, that's right. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how performance-wise... Mine seems to be okay, but then I'd like upgraded most of my PC last year. Like towards the end, like of last year, I guess. Probably like August, September time, I think it was, of last year. Or was it the year before? Might have been the year before. Do you know what? I don't remember. But I upgraded it relatively recently. So... Right, we have a relatively clear passage that takes us to the boss that we've got to fight. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember this now because all the buildings started to go a bit weird. Nice. Yeah, that's right. Because everything started to go a little bit labyrinth. I don't think I can get up there, can I? No. Can I get up here? There we go. Yeah, everything started to go a bit labyrinth. And so we've got desks on the walls and tables on the walls and stairs on the ceiling and all sorts. Yeah, I guess if you're going to do a lot of VR stuff, you are going to need something that can handle it. Not really. Not really, but kind of. Like, there's certainly things you have to think about, but not really in a kind of solving puzzles kind of way. At least not yet. Oh Christ! Okay. Oh, right, we've got to avoid his attacks as best we can. Jesus Christ. And we're dead. Okay, so you know what I said about doing like coming back after a break and then doing it first time? Well, that ain't happening this time. Jeez. Yeah, after I said, right, we've got to try and avoid getting hit by him launching stuff at us, and then immediately got hit like several times by him launching stuff at us. So yeah, it's a puzzler in as fact that you have to think about how to defeat the enemies, and that almost all of the lore and story surrounding this is bananas. So yeah, I mean, if you ever watched any of like the old X-Files stuff, but more to do with like extra dimensional beings and oh shit, they're freeze these things. Okay. Jesus. We done? Okay, I think we're done. Nope, we're not done. Be my friend. Yeah. Oh, come on. Can we be done now? Oh, no, we still got dudes down there. Whoa! No firing rockets at me, dude. That's not cool. Oh, bye! Wait, I can hear a grenade. Who's throwing grenades at me now? Oh, I thought he fell off. Oh my god, my aim. Aim is bad. Okay. An extra bit of fighting for no outer limity? Not really, no. Not really. It's just strange. Like everything is kind of like extra dimensional, extra dimensions and like telekinesis and like not paranormal necessarily because it's not spooky in like ghostly ways. It's just like, yeah, it's just all a bit odd, you know? And it's very cool, but kind of odd. Like, for example, all of this stuff. This isn't spooky stuff happening. Yeah, it's very, yeah, I mean, it's very clearly sci-fi. Because it's all about this Federal Bureau of Control, and they're the ones that are charged with like taking it upon themselves to like try and protect people from these things that happen. Fuck me, that was close. Jesus! Oh my god, it hits so hard. No, 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 no. Jesus. Oh my god, I'm dead again. I can't even see where I'm supposed to be, like, fighting people. Oh my god, this is so hard. I don't understand why this is so hard. Like, none of the fights up to this point have been as difficult as this. Like, there's always been a relatively, like, obvious way of doing things. And this is just... I don't know. I feel like I'm underpowered for this fight, even though I shouldn't really be underpowered for this fight at all, because the story is like the game is relatively linear, and it's just a case of getting from point A to point B. Please don't have those things spawn again. I really don't want to have to fight those things again. Yeah, I mean, it's like being able to like use telekinesis to lift stuff up and throw stuff at your enemies is cool. Like I get a shield ability, so I can just collect a bunch of like rubble and rocks and stuff, and like have it around me to prevent me from taking any damage and stuff. Well, I say any damage. Prevent me from taking some damage. But while I'm doing that, I can't do anything else. And you can do like a little dodge kind of things, which is pretty cool. But it uses up your energy, and obviously if you run out of energy, then there's not much else you can do. And you can use your ability to like make people your friend type thing, and they come and be under your control, so to speak. Jesus. I'm dead again. I'm dead again. I feel like I'm missing something here. Like there should be something I'm doing that I'm just not doing. And I'm not entirely sure what it is. Because I feel like I'm getting overwhelmed quite quickly there. And even though I've took out like 3 of the smaller dudes, by the time I'd taken out the 3 smaller dudes, I was on so little health that I couldn't do much against the bigger ones. Oh, not again, for fuck's sake. I'm almost dead again. Well, I'm trying to stay behind cover in that big fight as best I can. But when you've got 4 enemies all shooting at you from different points, it's very difficult to know exactly where they're shooting you from. Because there's so much going on the screen that you can't always tell where things are. So once you drop down into that area, that's what starts the boss fight, and then you can't get back out of that area. So it's literally just a case of being in there. I'd almost beat it a couple of times. Oh, what, in here? This part? Do you mean this area, or do you mean the bit where we were fighting the boss? Because in the boss room, you drop down into that area, and you can't climb back up again. Like, there's no climbing back up and going out because it's too high up. You're going to be my friend. So the only thing I can think to do once we actually get into that boss is to try and use my ability to. Oh, for God's sake! What have we done here? It's trying to use my ability like this to make them friendly. And have them fight for me as well. We done here? No, go away! They keep respawning. If you don't kill, this is the thing that frustrates me, is that if you don't finish the wave of enemies, if you like, it just respawns them. So you have to try and fight them all. Like if you don't kill one of them, you then have to kill them all again. This is just stupid. Now, I can't go into this next fight on this little health. Oh look, they've already spawned. And if I run over here, they'll all respawn again. Yep. These come from? Just go away. Right. Hopefully, that's the last of it. Nope, there's still one coming. There's still another dude coming. Really? More? I've already killed all you guys. Why do you keep respawning? Right. Are you serious? There's more? It's got to be it now. Oh my god. Right, that's got to be it. There can't be any more. I've killed like 1 billion of these things now on this stupid freaking bridge. Ugh. I wouldn't mind so much, but it's like I've killed those things a whole bunch of times. It's this bit that's the problem, but quite often I've had to deal with all that nonsense before I can even get to this boss. I have literally no idea. I have literally no idea how far into the game this is either. I don't think this is anywhere near like the end. Right, Let's go this side this time. See if that is any different. We have assistance from one of these people. Let's move. Come on. Fuck me, who's shooting me? Behind here. Try and take his armor down. And then not get hit by his bullshit. Fuck me. Oh, come on, don't get stuck on terrain now. Let's get this health. Oh god. Don't get stuck on terrain. Do not get stuck on terrain. Come on. Do it again?
That thing was Salvador, the head of security. This team didn't stand a chance against this. No one here does.
Oh my god. Please let there be some kind of autosave or something that just happened. Because, oh my god, that was a nightmare. Thank you. Jeez. Whew. Whew. Alright, can we,
Okay. TV. Another object of power gone nuts.
Okay, before we touch the TV, let's grab these few bits of. Okay, so the TV is an object of power, and that's what's been making everyone bonkers. So we're going to cleanse it. Apparently, that's what we do. That's what we do here. Levitate. Okay. Huh. Okay. Apparently we can now levitate. Okay. Okay, so now I need to get past this thing. Or I need to get over there. So we can kind of fly now? Oh, by the way, this is the astral plane. Just in case you didn't know where we were, this is the astral plane. This is another. Oh, this is another dimension. Just like the Beastie Boys said. Another dimension. Another dimension. Another dimension. Another dimension. Oh wow, I can do this while up here? Okay, cool. So you shoot that thing that can't be killed. You tell it who's boss. What? Okay. I've got to remember to keep my finger on the button. There we go. So yeah, these things can't be killed, as far as I'm aware. At least I haven't been able to yet. And we need to get up there, and that is the reverse pyramid, which apparently houses the board, who are like basically in charge of this place. What is my melee button? Nope. What's my melee button? Oh, it's that one. Okay. Kind of should have found that out before trying to melee that dude, really. But, you know. What you gonna do?
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
Okay. Okay, so we did pick up a thing. So we should have a look at that thing. Is it a case file? Unread. It was the TV, which is the one that we just cleansed, and that's how we got our levitate powers, by cleansing a television. A CRT television built by Benikoff and Sons Electrics. The screen is still functional. The object can levitate itself off the ground to a maximum observed altitude of redacted. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to harness this effect for their own use. The object is currently bound by blank. We don't know who that was. The object was first discovered in a local news story from Kansas. A figure had been seen hovering, I guess, over buildings. The Bureau dispatched agents to the town who discovered that a man named Redacted had bound himself to the object. Mr. Redacted was detained and the object was brought to the Bureau for study. Okay. The crew of the White Ocelot first encountered a strange spherical phenomenon while fishing in the sea. Witnesses described it as a black sphere with faint light behind it. It hovered just off the bow of the ship. The crew retaliated by throwing a tin bucket which disappeared into the sphere. Soon after, the vessel lost structural integrity. The ship's metal rusted and fell apart within minutes. As the ship sank, the sphere lowered into the water. A passing fishing vessel called the something rescued the... Oh, right, so the passing fishing vessel was called redacted, and that rescued the 4 surviving crew. Agents were dispatched to the White Ocelot's last known coordinates and began diving operations. On the ocean floor, the agents found the sphere. The ship was entirely destroyed except for its anchor. As agents lifted the anchor off of the ocean floor, they noticed the sphere behaved in conjunction with the anchor, moving and stopping as one. Contact with the sphere was avoided, but handling the anchor proved harmless. The item was transported by the team to the US port of something, and upon arriving in New York, it was brought to the Bureau via the redacted. Pretty sure I have seen somewhere an anchor somewhere in this building. So that would explain that. Right, and that's Salvador's ID. He's the dude that we just had to defeat. Alright, so that's why we have levitate, because now we can get out of here. Whereas previously we wouldn't have been able to. Oh, can I get up there? Oh, I can. I like that her legs are a little awkward when she's kind of floating in the air. She's like, oh shit. Fuck. Don't like these things because they explode when they die. They're going to despawn, they're going to respawn again now, aren't they? Because I moved too far away. Or not? The hell was that? I don't know if you heard that. I think it might have been our central heating making a weird noise. It sounded a bit like a fart. But I promise you, it was not me. It wasn't. It wasn't me. Okay. So... Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's see you up there. I didn't see you up there. Do we need... Is that where we need to go? I'm just gonna grab this health. I think that might be where I need to go, actually. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. And then, how do I... Okay, let's just go along here. Alright. Okay, and now we're on this platform. Cool. Okay. So then, can I get to where I need to get to from here? Oh no, it's the swan. I'm read about the swan. Or did I? Did I read about the swan? I feel like I've read about the swan. So this area is like the containment for a whole bunch of like weird, powerful objects. How far can I go? Oh my god, there's so many things. Oh, okay. This is a dead end this way. So let's start this side and then work our way back. Is that like a balloon? It is. With a get well soon written on it. Okay. Well, we haven't read anything about a get well soon balloon that I'm aware of. I'm almost certain I'm almost certain I've read about the swan thing. Where would that be? Case files? Maybe? That's the anchor one. Oh no, we've already read that one. There's a rubber duck. Oh, there you go, swan boat. It emits a pulse of physical force. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Just sort of. Yeah, let's leave that where it is then. What's this? A water cooler? Okay. I don't remember reading anything about a water cooler. What else we got? A crowbar? Huh. I mean, I guess it could be a Half-Life reference. Maybe. But I don't think I've read anything about a crowbar.
Dylan. He's so close.
This does not look good.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Jesse. Are you there?
Oh.
Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
Yeah. Okay. God damn it, we still don't have... I can go in here. Right. Is there a control point here that I need to cleanse or something? I'm not sure. Let's have a little look around. That's just going to take me all the way over there. That's just going to take me all the way over there. Don't actually think there's anything down here that I actually need to look at. That I can see anyway. We'll have a look around though, because you never know. Oh, okay. It's not exactly what I wanted to do. Oh, there's loads of other stuff back here. Well, he's written our name on the wall there and on the table in what looks like blood. So, sure. Cool. Right, is there anything over here? I don't think there's anything in this room at all that is of any real value. We've got some really odd placements for the computers in here. Okay, well, I guess we head back then. It's kind of annoying that we've come all of this way and had to fight our way through all of that stuff, and just to get to our brother. I mean, when we get to it where he's supposed to be, he's not actually here. I really wish I had security clearance 6, but we don't. Right, before we do anything else, I'm going to have a quick look at my weapon mods, just in case I've picked up anything without realising that is better than what I currently have. I don't think it is. I don't think I've got anything that's an upgrade on what I have, which is really annoying, because I still have a rank 1 and rank 2 in this weapon, when I could have much higher ranks of stuff. But I don't. That one is a 49% and that one is a 66%. Then let's get rid of that one. Let's deconstruct that one. That's rubbish. And we have some personal mods. We still don't have the ability to change that yet. Let's get rid of those. And well, we picked up another thing. We have another hotline? Do we? God, it's so bright. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I knew that one already. I don't know why that was unread. Like, that's old news. Dylan Faden observation. Breakfast is brought at 9:30, 11:54. Gets out of bed, uses toilet, returns to bed. 11:57 asks for television to be turned on. Staff do so. 12 lunch is brought, breakfast is removed. 12:02 eats lunch, uses toilet. 4:03 begins talking to self. Recording speech is not possible due to noise from television. 4:07 becomes upset, throws lunch tray at glass. 4:09 sedated, crew clean the cell, television is turned off. 6:12 comes to, asks for television to be turned on. Staff refuse. 6:16 sleeps. Television privileges were refused due to hostile behaviour. Cool. Yeah, no worries. No worries. It's all good. It's all good. That's how I watch streams, is mostly in lurk mode. So that's absolutely fine. I'm just gonna continue chatting away regardless, because that's what I do. Because if I didn't, then you'd be like, well, if I want a voice in the background, if I'm not talking, there won't be a voice in the background. Okay. So from here, where is the control point? I think there's one down here. It's back this way. Ooh, we have some ability points. Ooh. Okay. Levitate duration increased. Press control while levitating to slam into the ground and damage nearby enemies. That sounds cool. That sounds really cool. But I need to get that first, and then that one, and then that one. I don't have enough to get all of them. Oh man. Or I could just get extra health. I think after our last one, I'm gonna get the extra health. Because I feel like... Oh, we get a new personal mod slot as well. Nice. I feel like that's something that we need. Is extra mod slots. I don't really know what these do. Spin has a generous magazine and high rate of fire, best used in controlled bursts. Charge holds up to 3 explosive projectiles that can stagger enemies caught in their blast radius. Pierce is precise with a charge shot that penetrates armor and enemies at range. Oh, so that's like a... Right, so we've got like a sniper rifle. That's like a sniper rifle. Do I want to construct that one? Sure. Let's construct that one. Okay. Wait, there's other things? I can upgrade it? No. Okay. That's weird. And then we could collect that reward because we did that. And then... Kill enemies without dying. Okay, well, let's take that one. And then, before we go anywhere else, weapon forms. Oh, can I only have 2 equipped? Oh, that's lame. Well, then I'll have those 2. I did not realise that was the case. Right, what have we got for this? Energy gain from headshots. Damage while aiming. That sounds like a good idea. Zoom. Oh well, let's get rid of that one. Let's get damage while aiming, and if we get the extra zoom, maybe. These 2 are the same. Let's get rid of that. We'll give that a shot. And then I get a new personal mod. So what do I want from here? Health recovery from the pickups. Evade energy cost reduction. Increased health. Shield strength, shield energy cost. Seize speed. Oh, that's what we wanted. Was the seize speed. Wait, what? So that one's a rank 3 rare, but is actually worse than the uncommon rank 2. That doesn't make any sense. But yes, seize. Which one was it? This one? Seize speed. Let's get that one, because when we do use the seize speed, use the seize to mind control people, it does seem to take way too long. Okay. I'm going into that. Where do we need to go? The boardroom. Okay. Let's fast travel to the board then. Here we go. It's a good stream to have it. Yeah, I just feel like if you're gonna be doing a stream, even if like there's no one here and there's no one in the chat, you should still be talking anyway. Just because if someone does come into your stream and you're just sitting there in silence playing a video game, they're probably not gonna stick around. And if you have a camera on, you might as well not bother having a camera on if that is the case. If you're gonna just sit there in silence playing a game, you might as well not have a camera on. You might as well just be camless in that respect, which is fine. And I'm sure there is a market for that. I'm sure there, because even when I used to make YouTube videos, there were some people that I would interact with who would much prefer just watching a playthrough with literally zero commentary. And there are plenty of videos on YouTube of people literally just playing the game with no commentary, nothing. It's just the game, but with like no input from the person playing it, other than them playing it. Which is I've always found a little odd, but there must be an audience for it because these videos have views. So, you know, I don't know what their retention rate is, because it could be that like the first 10 minutes get watched and then like the next hour or so don't. But you never know. Maybe they do. Maybe there is a secret. Oh really? Well, there you go. But some people really enjoy that. Some people much prefer watching gameplay, maybe even an entire let's play, without any input at all from the person that's playing it. They just watch the playthrough. It's not really my sort of thing. I much prefer having someone there chatting as well, a friendly voice, even if it's just in the background. Right, where the frick am I going? Oh yeah, boardroom. So, yeah, what's this?
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall with her CIA spy shit, god.
Okay.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous.
Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. No one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation for maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have rolled back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
Okay.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. I'll be seeing you.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay, we can make jukebox tokens now at the control points. Cool. Okay. I don't exactly know what they do, but one of the best in the world at a spaceship from like 1988. Nice. (2011). Jeez, that's a long time ago. Yeah. Man, I can't remember the last time I actually made content specifically for YouTube.
The resonance emitted from
It's
the
a
HLAs
long
is purely antithetical to every variant of the
time
his
ago.
function.
Let's grab that. I haven't put my picture up here yet. So that dude up there was the previous director. And when I got to this building, I became director because I found the gun that he shot himself with. And that makes me director, apparently. Okay, before we speak to her, 13,000 views. That's not bad. That's pretty good. I think that's like more than most of the ones that I made when I was like trying to do YouTube seriously. The thing, I mean, that's the benefit of YouTube. Obviously, is the fact that the content kind of goes out and then it's there permanently, unless it gets taken down or removed or whatever for whatever reason. Whereas with streaming, it's just like, I'm doing it now, and if you're not here to watch it now, then you don't get to see it. Especially with the way like DMCA's and stuff have been going of late, and people have just been like deleting their VODs almost straight away after they finish the stream, and it's just like, well, if you miss the stream, you've missed the stream. It's a much more immediate thing. Yeah, well, the copyright laws isn't the problem. It's not the copyright laws that are the problem. It's the way that Twitch are dealing with it that's the problem. Because there's ways and means of getting around stuff. And the fact is that some people are deleting their VODs and still getting DMCA strikes on those VODs, even though they're deleted. And it's like, well, what? That's the problem. Is that, you know, Twitch are now having this same thing happening to them as YouTube used to have happen, and probably still does happen, where these phony companies just emerge out of nowhere and suddenly claim that they have the rights to all this music. And so while the dispute is going on, they're making money off this music that's probably not even theirs in the first place, because it's probably a phony company or a phony claim. But the whole time the process is being disputed, any advertising or any monetary income from said ads or anything while that music is on that video or VOD or whatever, they're making that money, even though that money shouldn't really be going to them in the first place. Yeah. Yeah, I know. But it's not, as I say, most of the DMCA strikes that people are getting at the moment are from these very small companies that pop up out of seemingly nowhere, and make claims against someone for, like, I've seen people have claims against their I can't remember if it was a Twitch VOD or if it was a YouTube video, I can't remember, but basically they were playing their own songs, right? They were playing their own songs, and they had a DMCA strike against them, claiming that the songs that they were performing belonged to somebody else. And that kind of stuff is now beginning to happen on Twitch as well. And people are just like, these people don't own this stuff. This is not theirs. Like, but the problem is that Twitch have got literally no way of dealing with it. Like, there's no infrastructure in place for streamers to find out exactly what the problem is, and they've got no way of for streamers to actually be able to, once they've found out what the information is and all the information, and find out what exactly is the problem, they've got no way of them to then say, actually, you know, I've got permission to use that music or any of that kind of stuff. Like, none of that infrastructure is in place at the moment, and it should have been in place back when that problem was on YouTube. That's when they should have been like, this might happen to us at some point, even though we're live and not recorded like YouTube is. This could still happen to us, and they should have implemented it then, but they haven't, and they didn't, and now it's all catching up on them, and everyone's getting angry with Twitch because Twitch seemingly still haven't done anything about it, as far as I'm aware. I've certainly not seen anything on Twitter about it, and that's usually where most streamers that I follow are on Twitter, and they usually make themselves known and their opinions known about matters such as this. So it's strange. It's strange to me that they don't seem to be doing anything about it, and it's just like, well, if you don't do anything about it, people are going to switch from Twitch to something else. Because as far as I'm aware, some of the other like streaming platforms have actually got infrastructure and stuff in place already. The most damning thing for me was that Twitch sat on the DMCA's funds. Yeah, and then and then it just went, oh yeah, by the way, you've got to delete pretty much everything because otherwise DMCA. And it's just like, what? It's like, why didn't you tell us before? And not only why didn't you tell us before, but also, why haven't you done anything about this before? Why are you just going, oh yeah, lol, delete your stuff? It's like, it's not useful, it's not helpful, and it's not gonna, it certainly doesn't encourage people to use the platform. And if it continues, people will start going, right, well, we'll have to try a different platform then. We'll have to go to a different platform. And I know that sucks because currently there aren't really any other platforms. You could go to YouTube gaming, I guess. That would probably be the first port of call if that was the case. And like do all your live streams on YouTube. Or go to Facebook. But I don't think anyone really wants to do either of those things. It's a shame that Mixer was so poorly managed that it went by the wayside, because Mixer had some good ideas and they could have been actually a decent rival for Twitch, and I think all the while that Twitch doesn't no exactly it wasn't horrendous, but they didn't know what to do with it. Like, they had it, but they didn't really know what to do with it. It's like they took it out of the box, but they didn't read the instructions. And so they kind of was like, I think this is how this works. And it's like, you can't just throw money at it and expect it to work. That's not how it's gonna happen. Because that's basically what they did. They just went, I'm just gonna throw some money at this thing and hope that it works. And it's like, no. Yeah. And it's like, it takes a bit more time, and I think they weren't patient, and I think they wanted it to just happen overnight. And as we've seen, like, that just does not happen. There was another streaming service that popped up. Oh man, must have been like, I want to say like 8 or 9 years ago. Man, I can't remember what it was called though. And I know because like some of the people that I've met through doing YouTube and streams and stuff streamed on there for a while. Man, what was it called? I really can't remember what it was called. But like, I thought that was going to be a thing for a while, because it seemed like it was going to be relatively good, and then it just sort of disappeared. I don't know why. I don't know exactly what happened, but yeah, it seemed a bit odd. Just disappeared. Right, have we got anything in here that we actually need to look at? Oh yeah, we've got a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, so as I say, the problem is that at the moment Twitch is the biggest platform, and so if anyone wants to do live streaming, most likely they're going to be going to Twitch first and foremost. Mainly because, you know, if you say, oh, I want to stream live stream video games or whatever it is, then you're probably going to come to Twitch first, unless you're some kind of boomer, in which case you probably go to Facebook. But yeah, unless of course you've got like you've been making YouTube videos for a long time and you've got a reasonably good relationship with YouTube, you might stay on YouTube and do YouTube gaming. But I think even if you've got a good relationship with YouTube, you might still do it on Twitch anyway. But yeah, Twitch needs to have competition, because if it doesn't have competition, it has no reason to get any better, which is kind of annoying. And recently, like, they had the whole GlitchCon thing, and it was like, hey everyone, look at GlitchCon, look at this sparkly event thing that we've got going on. It's like, no, we want you to fix the DMCA stuff. And like they've recently put in like these kind of but it's basically gambling with channel points to win more channel points things into onto the streams and stuff. And I'm just like, okay, gambling, I know it's like a made up currency, but it's still gambling. I kind of don't like it. So like the idea is like you'd have I don't know if I've got it on my stream. I'm probably not. But I don't know if you may have seen it already. Where it's like a bit like a poll where you choose like a couple of outcomes, potential outcomes. So let's say you were playing let's say for example you're playing the new Demon Souls remaster, right? And you're coming up to a boss, and you can say to your chat, hey, let's have who thinks I'm going to be able to defeat this boss, and then you put up this thing, and people can spend their channel points on betting whether you will beat that boss that turn or you won't beat the boss that turn. And then at the end you can say, oh, I did it. So everyone that put their channel points into me actually finishing it and doing it gets a reward of more channel points. I'm just like, okay, but that essentially is gambling. I know it's channel points and it's not actual currency, but it is still gambling. And I'm like, I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'm not sure that's the best idea. And I'm pretty sure, because it's still a beta idea thing at the moment, as far as I'm aware. But all it would then take is for them to offer you channel points for money. Huh? You want to get some channel points for your favorite streamer, so you can like send more highlighted messages or alter more emotes, or any of that kind of stuff? Huh? You want to, for $5 we'll give you 5,000 channel points. And then suddenly, channel points gets a real world currency value. And although you can't personally make any money out of that, it still becomes a more kind of gambling. People will be like, oh, I've lost all my channel points on doing that thing. I've got no channel points for this streamer now. I can't send highlighted messages to them. Oh, I'll just spend $5 to get some channel points. And it's just like, really? I can't say that that's definitely going to happen, but if it does happen, that's shady as fuck. And also, it's still not addressing the problem of the DMCA stuff. I mean, I'd hope not. I'd hope at some point someone at Twitch would just be like, I don't think people are going to like this. I don't think this is a good idea. I don't think people are going to like this. But you never know. They did that thing recently where they were just like, oh, by the way, if you're not subscribed to a channel, we're just going to play ads during the stream, and the streamer has no control over it. It's like when they did that. Or it wouldn't surprise me if they did it, because of the fact that they've done that sort of stuff in the past. Because that was some bullshit. I remember watching a stream when that stuff was going on. Yeah, the mid-roll ads. And I was watching a stream. I can't remember. Oh man, what was it? I can't remember what was happening. But the guy that I was watching was kind of just building up to a big joke. And just before the punchline happened, the mid-roll ads kicked in, and I had no idea what the punchline was. And I was like, Doritos? Is that the punchline? I don't. Hello? So I had to be like, had to type in chat. I was like, what was the punchline? I missed it because of mid-roll ads. But because there was so many people in the chat at the time, there was like 1,000 people in the chat, like it got completely ignored. I never found out what the joke was. I never found out what it was. I saw lots of lulls in the chat, so it must have been funny. No idea what it was. Completely missed. I was like, cool, okay, good. Yeah. Even when I was watching, the guys over at Senshudo, they were just playing some Call of Duty, and like one of them went on a bit of a tear and got like a triple kill, and some other like got like a quad feed or something, and they were like really excited about it. Didn't see it. Oh yeah, exactly. So yeah, you're going through all your Pokemons and stuff. Suddenly a shiny pops up, and you're like, whoa! And no one sees it because of a mid-roll ad. Yeah. Well, I think one of the first. I don't know if it was legit. Or if it was like a video edit that someone had done. But I saw one of someone, again, it was like a Dark Souls boss, and they went in and they were fighting this Dark Souls boss, and then the mid-roll ads come up, and they got like 2 or 3 ads, and by the time those 3 ads had finished playing, they were like hands in the air, like they were like, yes, I can't believe we did it. And it's like, did what? I didn't see anything. I couldn't see anything because of ads. It's like I get that they're trying to get more people to subscribe. I get that. But also, it doesn't make for a pleasant experience. Especially when the person that's streaming has literally zero control over when they happen. Because that person might have then gone for a break after defeating that boss. They might have gone, right, we finished that boss. My heart's racing. I need to go to the loo. I've been holding this for ages while we've been trying to kill this boss. So I'm going to go to the toilet. I'm going to go and get a drink. You know, I'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes. And so you've just missed the massive climax, and then they go on a break for 10 minutes, and you're like, wow, cool, cock blocked. I don't think there is such a thing. I think it is just corporate. I don't think there is such a thing as toxic corporatism. I think it's just corporatism. I think corporatism in its nature is toxic. Therefore, you don't need to put toxic at the front. But yeah, I get what you mean. Absolutely get what you mean. Yeah, but I understand that they want to make money because that's what businesses do. But I just think there's better ways of doing it and implementing it and encouraging it than some of the things that they've been doing recently. And the first thing they need to do is sort out the DMCA stuff because people are getting in massive trouble for it, and I think some people are even having their channels taken down. You know, and if you're taking channels down because of it, then that whole community that channel has built up is no longer going to be giving that person their money, and therefore Twitch can't take their cut. You know, if you've got someone that regularly has like, I don't know, 400 subscribers, as a kind of just a random ballpark figure, if they regularly have like around 400 subscribers every month, and they keep getting caught with like these DMCA strikes on stuff that they have no control over, and then their channel goes because of it, that's on Twitch. That should be Twitch fixing that, because now those 400 people who would normally subscribe to that channel and give that money, half of that money then going to Twitch, is not going to be going to Twitch anymore, and Twitch is going to be losing out. I know it's only 400 subs, but you know, if that happens to a lot of people with around that sort of amount of subscribers, then it's going to make a bigger dent in Twitch's back end. That sounds rude. That's not what I meant, but you get what I mean. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna. It seems like every time I stream recently, I end up just slagging off Twitch whilst I'm on Twitch. It's funny. I just want them to do better, like everyone else. I think there's a lot of people that like being on Twitch and like the community that they've built up on Twitch, and people that they've met through Twitch, and I think they just want Twitch to be better. I think that's all it boils down to. It's like when people used to slag off like World of Warcraft, like big fans of World of Warcraft would slag off World of Warcraft, and people were like, "Well, just stop playing it then." It's like, no. I don't want to stop playing it. I just want it to be better. I just want them to do better because I love the game. I just want them to do better when they're actually making it, and it's a similar sort of thing. People like being on Twitch. They like the site, like they like the community that's sort of built up around it, and they just want Twitch themselves to do better and be better. And like, I'm pretty sure someone retweeted a tweet from Twitch in like 2018 saying that they will be better and they're going to do better by their streamers in 2018. And they were like, so how about that being better thing then? It's like, oof. Okay, right, enough of that. Let's talk about stuff to do with the game. Oh my god, I think I've been talking, just slagging off Twitch for the last half an hour. Oof. Okay. Oops. Researchers were sent to yeah, you feel me. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think it's the case for most people. I think most people that are on Twitch probably have a similar opinion. If they have any idea of what's been going on, they probably have a similar opinion. So yeah. Okay. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with the non-aggressive floating hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how the hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We were able to record first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio record. Okay, I don't think we've got that. If we understand the hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps their incantation is an effort to express that resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences if the incantation were recited in a different language? The most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You must want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the hiss are referring to? Does the hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-hiss life, wants to join it, to be consumed by it? Is that its goal? The second most used words are through and time. Is this possibly the hiss stating how they arrived here, or an indication of its age? There is clear intention in the words. Dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommend, is beyond idiotic. I mean, I was referring to it as gibberish, but it's not gibberish because I know there are actually words, but I can never really make them out. And this is a timeline of events. To examine the invasion's timeline of events for possible patterns in his behaviour. Establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of lack of reliable communications between bureau sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact locations should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help answer. How did the hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does hiss resonance advance through space, deliberately or uniformly? What is their ultimate goal? The outside world, a cross-dimensional destination. Yep. Of course. Absolutely. Oh yeah, I've got to get this guy to stop looking at the fridge. I've forgotten about that. Can we do that first? Have I left it too late? Can I ask this guy about it?
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My own ranger squad was a great bunch.
Yes.
It was
Oh, excuse me.
Remus, Hazard, Joe,
yeah, no worries.
Hudson,
Go into select mode. That's fine. Yes, it should go on your attention list. Should be very high up on your attention list.
They weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find him for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish.
And I won't let them stay hiss.
Can I speak to him about the thing that I need to speak to him about? No. Okay.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. We're gonna get through this.
Okay, how do I help that dude? How do I help that dude? Okay, back to the panopticon. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do to help this guy stare at a fridge. Oh, okay. So that's floor 1. This is floor 2. That's the Christmas tree. It's the pram. Is that a smoking pram? Steaming at least. Okay, steamy pram. Christmas tree. Pretty sure we read something about a fake Christmas tree. That's the globe. Which we've read about the globe. Is that it? Archives? Have we been through here? Is this where we... Oh shit. I don't know if I've been in here. been in here before? I don't remember. Don't think so. Yeah, I really don't. No, I must have not been in here before, because otherwise I would have. Oh shit. Okay, have we got anything in here? Try and avoid that, whatever that is. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's not good. Have I been in here? I feel like I have been in here, but I would have got this stuff if I had. So maybe I haven't been in here? Oh my god, it's so difficult to know. Anything? No? Nothing? Ow. Grab all this stuff. Okay. Almost. Come on. Show yourself. God damn it. Whew. Almost. Cool. Right. Is that, I think that's both of the dudes gone. That thing is now coming up the stairs, so I should get the F out of there. Let's go pick up this stuff. Come on. With me. Man, this is the sort of soundproofing you need when you're doing your streams. Anything in here at all? Not really. Okay. Anything in these offices? Nothing really of any importance. Oh wait, hang on, what's this? Oh no. It's the creepy kids TV show. Oh no.
TV! Let's watch Donkeys in Space!
It's not safe.
But Star Captain here! Can I poke it with a stick?
Okay. Bureau rule number 74. Always be suspicious of things that weren't there before.
What?
Looks safe to me.
Donkeys in Space!
Okay.
Wait! It's not even plugged in!
Right, cool. And they're going to show that to kids. Great. Cool. Good. Yep. Like it. Great. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna assume that thing is still down there, so while it's not up here, then I think we're good. Anything around here? No. Anything at all? No. Nothing. Come on, there's got to be something in here, right? Game? Nothing? Really? Oh, how did I not see that the first time I walked past it? Okay, let's have a look at have a little read of what we've found so far. Oh, is that better than what I have? It is. Only just, but it is. Which means we can get rid of that one. And we'll get rid of that one. And we'll get rid of that one. We'll get rid of that one. And we'll get rid of that one. Hey, nice. Do I have something better for this yet? No, I don't. God damn it. Right, multimedia, we've seen that. The book club. Oh yeah, the book club. Like, we found a couple of things about this book. So this book is called Unless You, and so far we found 2 reviews, and they were both incredibly different. One was like a sci-fi space opera, and the other one was like some kind of romance, I think, like a romance novel or something. And so it's the same book, but depending on who reads it, you get a different story, which is cool, but strange. So this is by Philip. So, unless you hooked me right away. It began with visceral dismemberment scenes and this great unsettling vibe created by the unexplained creature they named The Fix. As an avid horror fan, I loved how this story veered from the genre conventions into something a little more, for lack of a better word, weird. Everything felt familiar, but just a little off. The characters even comment on it, saying how their lives felt out of control, as if they were just programmed to perform the same empty actions over and over. Very meta. And I love the way they left the ending wide open. What happened to the guy ordered to watch those monitors for the rest of his life? Did the Fix get him? Is he dead? Did he end up in the parallel reality with the others? We don't know, and that's okay. All in all, an interesting read. I'll give it a solid 4 out of 5. Points deducted for some of the clunky dialogue and unbelievable choices the characters made. I mean, who the hell would follow orders from their boss in the middle of such a horrible slaughterfest? But I guess I shouldn't demand too much realism from a work of fiction. Right, so for Philip then, he was a horror fan, so he got a horror book. Right. Interesting. Okay, what's this? Altered item behavior changes. Recently there have been some alarming changes in behavior and altered effect in 2 altered items in the Panopticon. The blank and the blank have become much more aggressive, with entirely new effects manifesting for no discernible reason. The items have been investigated for updated containment procedures to counter these new effects, with one successfully discovered to be contained by constant visual contact. Oh, that's the fridge. But this development is worrying. What if all the altered items undergo this behavioural change? We need to find out why this is happening, why it is changing. Handling these altered items has also resulted in numerous Panopticon staff being redacted. I would say they've gone to the astral plane, have being disappeared, vanished, comatose. Oh no, I don't know. I would say they've gone to the astral plane, but these aren't objects of power. Not one of them has come back. This, plus the uptick in astronauts not returning from their dives, has me wondering what the hell is going on. Is anyone looking into this? Is there a plan? We don't know. Panopticon Methods Proposal. In this proposal, I'd like to explore the matter of containment policy. When an altered item enters the oldest house, we thoroughly investigate any possible combination of actions or words or material that will prevent the item from applying its altered effect. However, I work with these entities every day, and I have good reason to believe that a less convoluted form of containment is possible. The items crave redacted. If we initiated a series of redacted praising the items, or perhaps incorporating their images into pieces of art that could be visited throughout the Bureau, I believe the altered items would behave without needing to resort to redacted or redacted, which only lead to the items feeling mistreated. If we treat them like criminals, we can't be surprised when they try to escape. Right, so now you're referring to these items as having almost like personalities, and they crave attention maybe, and so you need people to just stare at them and give them attention, like pets almost. And if you don't, then they start misbehaving. Is basically what you're saying, which is very strange. Very strange indeed. I think I need to go down a level and get to the level below. I also need to go over here. Whoa. Nope. 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 Jesus Christ, that thing messes stuff up. I don't want to go up here. Nope. This is the way I wanted to go. Because this is the floor below. Aha! else? Just that. I think it might just be that. Okay. Don't know if there's... Oh, jeez. There's an orb. Oh, there's the radio again. Right, where's that orb? Orb? There you are. Right, let's get rid of the orb. Is that it? Is there any more? Whoa, jeez. The answer to that question is yes. What? Ah, get off the steps, you idiot. Oh my god, I'm so hurt. Fuck. I like getting stuck on terrain in video games. It's one of my favourite things. I probably would have died anyway, but it doesn't help. You're trying to get away from something and it's just like, why am I not going anywhere? Oh yeah, I'm stuck on this ladder that suddenly... Oh, where the fuck am I now? Oh, I don't even know. We still haven't got anywhere closer to helping this dude who's been staring at a fridge for several hours. Which is what we were supposed to be doing. So I need to get up there. I can't go any higher. Okay, are there any... Is there any way I can... Oh, I can get onto that maybe. Oh, it's a bit of a long way though. Oh, I don't like it. Okay. And then from here, we go up. Okay. So this will take us up to the 3rd floor. What was up here? Anything cool? Anything cool that I need to know about? Don't think so. But maybe? What's that? Is that a surfboard? Yeah. Surfboard. Okay. Okay, so now we need to get up to the 4th floor. Apparently. Is there an easy way of doing that? Maybe? Up here? Probably an orb somewhere and I don't know where it is. Ah! Gone? Nope. Okay, now the orb's gone. All the bad dudes gone. No. I think all the bad dudes gone now. Yeah. Probably. Okay. Fourth floor. We are on the fourth floor. But which way to go? Let's try this way because it's the closest. Oh, we can't get in there. That's a control point. This is...
Your eyes open.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't. They can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
Okay. Langston. Panopticon entrance. Can I get there through here? Maybe? Yes. Through into security. Maybe? Didn't we just...
A sudden stop.
Oh, it's this dude. That's
I
right.
can't believe I'm missing it out.
Yeah, hello.
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
Yeah, I don't have time for this.
I'll see you
I
later,
need to, I
Langston.
can't stand around
I'll be here.
chatting to this guy. I
Always.
need to get back to that dude. coming, Philip. I'm not coming. I'm going the wrong way, Philip. I'm coming, Philip. Okay.
Hello?
Yep.
Jesse? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
Oh.
If I look away, it hurts me.
What? What?
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Whoa! What the hell is that? Jesus Christ. What the hell is this thing? Oh my God. Wow, careful, there's holes. Careful the holes. There's holes everywhere. Oh God. Don't do it.
Wait, there's no Black Pyramid here.
Don't do it.
The fridge seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
Sorry, Philip. Right. That was weird. Let's read the thing that we picked up. Wait, what's this? Oh, wait, it's always so bright. Wow, okay. Huh, okay. That was weird. Cool. I don't really know. Okay, containment's right. Containment for the procedure for the fridge. No unique procedures required. An Arctic Queen brand electric refrigerator model from the 1960s. No cooling functionality. The door is decorated with crayon illustrations by Redacted. The illustrations cannot be removed from the item. All attempts have failed. The paper cannot be burned or torn. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after it survived the collapse of New York City's Grand Central Hotel, where it served as an appliance in apartment Redacted, rented by a man named Redacted. It became the subject of local infamy even, oh God, after surviving the building's collapse undamaged. Mr. Blank, who was out of the building at the time of collapse, retained ownership of the item until 1974, when the Bureau purchased the item through a false identity. Okay. Employee incident. Incident in question occurred on Redacted and was brought to HR department's attention by the internal security personnel who intervened. According to reports supported by security camera footage, Agent Filson entered the staff kitchen with the intention of consuming his private meal, a homemade sandwich cut diagonally and packed in a plastic container, but discovered the refrigerator had redacted his meal. Agent Filson began to kick the Bureau-owned appliance as he expressed his frustration in a loud and profane manner. This behaviour caused multiple staff members present to become alarmed. Security was alerted soon after. Filson complied with security's commands to desist. Agent Filson was reprimanded and suspended for the remainder of the ongoing work week. The review committee recommends one non-mandatory counselling session. Right, so the refrigerator had done something to his food, and so he kicked it and got upset about it. Which, you know, if you've got a phantom refrigerator, can I not use that anymore? No, I can't. If you've got a phantom refrigerator doing weird stuff, then, you know, that's probably going to happen.
You guys didn't bring, like, checkers or anything, did you?
Any active duties?
How'd it go? Where's Philip?
He exploded.
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral. The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
Cool, we got some stuff. And we got loads of new missions. Okay.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Okay, let's have a little look. Is shield efficiency, that one's worse than what we already have, so let's get rid of that. Do I still not have an upgrade for either of these things? It would appear not. don't understand. Like, I've had the reload speed for what seems like since the beginning of the game, and I still haven't had an upgrade for it yet. And it's like, really? Is it really not an upgrade yet? I've not one upgrade for that particular thing. It's like, but why? Let's get rid of some of these old things. We don't need them. Okay. Yeah, very strange. Ooh, I've got 5 jukebox tokens now. Oh my god, I've got so many things to do now. Oh my god. Okay, we should go back and do that one. I'm just gonna double check because I'm pretty sure. I can't remember, but I know that there was a rubber duck. Oh, I can get to that. Hidden location discovered. Are there more hidden locations? Interesting. Cool. I can't remember where. So there's a rubber duck, right? That's an altered item, and I'm pretty sure we found a way. There was a way that we found a way to get into it. That doesn't make any sense, I know. But I really don't remember where that was. I feel like it was in this area somewhere. But I really, really don't remember where we were when we did it. So maybe not. Oh, I should have known that was going to happen. Oh my god. How did that not get that guy? Rockets. Oh, he's over there. More? No? Yes? The music hasn't actually stopped yet. Which makes me think that maybe there is another one somewhere. And I just not entirely sure where. Hi, guys. Hello. Bad guys? Did that guy go through that door and then not be able to get back out again? Is that what's happened? Did he just go through this door and then get stuck? Yes. That is what happened. Oh, that was all the gross stuff. I don't know what's going on there. I don't like it. I'm going to go the other way. Yeah, the medical wing was where all the gross fungal dudes were. Right. We want to go that way and explore what's that way. But I don't know if there is actually any way to get over there. Oh, we have been up here though. Through here maybe? Been through this way. So it's not there. We've been in here? We've probably been in this. Yeah, because we've got the thing off that. We've been through here. Well, I don't know. There's a whole section on the right hand side and I have literally no idea how to get to any of it. It could be down there, I suppose. What mission are we doing? I don't even know what mission we're doing. Are we doing? Oh, we were just going to do that, weren't we? Okay, well then let's just go back. Where's the nearest control point? Probably through there? Actually, that's probably the closest one to get to. Alright, let's go this way. Okay. Oh, we've got some abilities, haven't we? What's that one? More health? Listen, the amount of death we encounter, more health is more good. Right, we've got 2 points left. That gives us energy. Don't have enough. That's melee damage. Don't have enough for that. Shield strength, I don't really use it. So, levitation. Levitation duration, and then we want to get levitation duration, and then that one. So we need 6 points for levitate 2, and then ground slam. Because that sounds cool. What's this? Wait, there's more? materials for that. So do I have another mod slot for this now? Hey, so my basic kind of pistol thing, I've got another mod slot for now. Nice. What do I want to do with it though? Headshot damage increase? Ammo cost per shot? I don't really know what that means, but I guess that means we just shoot more before we have to reload. Increased damage while on low health, that could be good. Damage against enemy armor, that could be good. Regain energy, rate of fire. Rate of fire doesn't really make any difference, or just a straight up damage boost. I think damage against enemy armor might be good. Well, no, to be fair, we usually just whack them with a few things, so I think just a straight up damage boost. They're all like got 2 rank 1s and a rank 2 because they're the ones I think are the best ones. And yeah, we've not had anything better. I guess if I go into Astrals, I can make maybe a weapon mod. Don't want that. Okay, let's just fast travel. Right, we want to go back up to Central Executive, to the boardroom, Man, what day is it? Is it Saturday? It's Saturday, isn't it? Oh my god. My concept of like days and time in general this year has just been awful. Like I was never particularly good at like keeping track of dates and times and stuff as it was, but this is just.
If they're in there, we go around that way. No.
Is there something around here? There is. Oh, is this the mold stuff? Yes, isn't it? Let's have a little read of that. What was that then? Huh? Also, we're gonna get rid of these because they're all trash. Television show proposal. Based on the success of America Overnight, we would like to propose the creation of a television series that presents superstition and skeptical thought as entertainment, in order to popularize these concepts among the civilian population and create less resistance to redirecting information regarding public paranatural events. We can also use a solid media outlet to test paranatural concepts on civilian audiences, seeing how they react to certain facts presented as fiction, in the event that the Bureau ever decides to make certain realities public knowledge. There are various show licenses that we could purchase and reboot, rather than starting from scratch. One particular property seems promising, especially considering its content and tone are precisely what we're looking for. It's called Night Springs, and has been off the air for a few years now. Huh. Night Springs. Strange. I guess that's like an X-Files type thing. That's the thing! That's the thing that we fought. We're the big eye. The scary thing.
Lots of errors on this phone.
Well, get it fixed. As new director, I demand that you get it fixed. What's this?
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security.
Oof.
I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April. Case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later.
Ugh.
At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location's security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse, while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
Well, Salvador, we can't see you because you succumbed to the hiss and then I had to kill you. So, soz. Have we been in here? How have we not been in here? Oh my god. You're not going to turn the radio on. I don't need to put the radio on for anything. Okay. Anything else that I haven't seen that I should be aware of?
Voluntarily entered captivity. That's what Pope said anyway.
She doesn't know what she's talking about. Hiss aren't that self-aware.
Are you alright? You okay there? You just super spaced out. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Right.
What can I help with?
Hello. Hello. I'm back.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him.
My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Okay.
Did you hear that this prisoner they captured is the doctor's? What if she's working with the
What's this? What's this? Do. Shifted bathroom complaint. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. Okay. So yeah, the building shifts from time to time. Ooh, is that better than what I have? 61%, 67%. Yes. Yes is the answer. It is. Not by much, but it's an upgrade. You alright there? Okay. Well, I'll leave you to it then. I can't believe I've like there's stuff up here that I haven't seen yet. Or maybe it's new stuff? I've seen this photo before, but I don't know what its relevance is. I feel like I should recognize more than one person in that photograph. But I don't. I only recognise Nixon. There we go. Look, there's another thing here. I haven't picked this up. What's this? Technological restrictions. Technological limitations of the oldest house. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any something signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective conscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural redacted for the oldest house to redacted them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the something to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. A certain amount of agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Right, so that's why there's mostly like typewriters and tape recorders, and why they have these. I forget what they call them now, but that's why they have all that sort of old world tech stuff.
What do you know about this Arish guy?
I heard some rangers saying he saved them in maintenance. They were attacked by anything this, and Arish got them out.
Alright, but still. A security guard leading rangers? I don't know if I like taking orders from that all.
Okay, so this room is covered in post-it notes. Sticky note complaint. Okay. To whom it may concern, in case you are not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusable now. I will be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me on my cell or home phone. Vice Chief of Staff. So basically, yeah, I mean, this is the sort of thing that I would have done as a prank if I'd had the opportunity and the patience, and just covered an office in post-it notes. But it's only the walls and the ceilings. Like, the furniture is not. Furniture isn't covered in post-it notes, so you could still use the office. Alright, so you can't see through the window very well, but that's fine. It's quite a nice big office.
Orders us to just sit on our asses and then leaves? What's the deal?
She must have her reasons. She's probably out doing some recon.
Well, I have been in here though. You need to calm yourself.
Just when I thought things were stabilizing, Marshall abandons us. I'm sick of no one telling us what's going on.
Information's always...
Okay, what else we got here? Pope's promotion. Dr. Darling has personally recommended Miss Pope for a promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research matters. According to her colleagues, Pope has displayed a keen eye for detail and a quick grasp of paranatural concepts. She is professional and diligent, though some of her co-workers complain of social disinterest. The review committee approves this recommendation and promotes Miss Pope to the position of research specialist. Cool. Okay. Let's just... What have we got here? Can't believe I've missed all this stuff. Collective unconscious is defined as a form of the unconscious that is shared in all human minds. From this arises unconscious knowledge linking us through our ancestral heritage. Through this collective unconscious, we unknowingly attribute a series of images and archetypes to all elements of our lives. These archetypes are never fixed, but shift and change in tandem with our species and culture. This internal belief in the power of images shared by a massive population is redacted in the creation of the altered items and objects of power. The sheer amount of redacted exuded is extracted to the best representation of that image, imbuing a single object with massive amounts of redacted. Theoretically, places of power could likewise be formed by the simple power of sustained collective belief. Place of power. That wasn't a very good, it wasn't the best Geralt impression I could have done, I guess, but yeah. I mean, if I hadn't said it was an impression, and anyone listening probably would have not realized that it was.
Apparently the director restored HRA production. They're already getting other survivors out of safe rooms.
Great. Maybe I can get back to my office soon. I guess having a door to close up.
Okay, have I missed anything in here? No, I'm pretty sure this is when we came in the very first time and we had to like fight some dudes. So I'm pretty sure I've got everything in here that I needed to get. I'm just a little surprised that I hadn't got, that I've missed as much as I had, which makes me wonder whether I've missed anything else without realizing. Anything? No, nothing in here? Okay.
This one's lost. Christ.
Wait. Where was I supposed to be going? I guess it's over there?
We've lost employees before, but this is too much. We need to do better.
Is it through there? I have literally no...
They march through here? Why the
Oh.
fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard it's the director's brother. Would you shoot your brother?
He's no one's brother anymore. He's
No?
the enemy's plan.
Where the hell is it? Oh, maybe it's over there. Is it through here? Is this why you're standing here? Aha! I found him.
Happiness come, you are a worm through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been in there. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror. Through the surface into the way. You've always been in there. You want this to be true. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's home distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you hear
yellow and
me?
red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
Through the surface into the way. You've always been in there. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person.
Yes.
Always
got
a
that.
good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please?
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small. In Ordinary. In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years. After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, baby, baby. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jessie. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunder's who distorts you. Happiness come. It's yellow and red in the eye. Through a
Okay.
inverted is made right. Leave your hands on the you are a worm through time.
Well, that's bonkers. Right, let's see. What time is it? Up 6. I've been streaming for. Oh, we'll go for a bit longer. We'll go for a bit longer. Okay. Can I don't really have time for that one. Okay. We're gonna do the jukebox. Now the jukebox should be around here somewhere, right? I forget exactly where they said it was. But it's around here somewhere?
God, I wish the executive bathroom hadn't shifted away. Kill for a shower.
Does it say in the mission thing where it was? Jessie finds a strange jukebox token. She speaks to Aris to find out more about it. And so that's it. Great. That doesn't help me at all. I can't remember where he said it was. Executive Affairs? Is that where it is? Is that where it is? Is it, hello? Is it in here? Jukebox? Are you in here? I don't think the jukebox is in here. Okay, do we have some information about the jukebox? Nope, not there. hear something in here about the jukebox? Is it this one?
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in...
Right, so they were boning in the quarry.
...inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later.
Okay.
At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends.
Okay.
I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector.
Okay.
It should never have been accessible to low clearance.
So a secure location in the executive sector.
New location security and proximity to a high traffic area.
Okay. Right. I still don't really know whether that is though. Is it around here? No. It's not. It's not these. It's not that. That's that. That's an office. This is the director's office.
People are finding their way here. The director must be securing other sectors.
Maybe it's that area downstairs? Maybe it's in that shelter place down there? That would be a secure location, maybe? It's not through there, because that's where Dylan is. It's not in the boardroom.
Good to have you back.
Can I ask you where it is?
Hey, I put extra security on your brother. No offense, but that dude is the scariest motherfucker I've ever laid eyes on. Like I said, though, no offense.
No, he's not going to tell me anything about it.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one
that's busy, you know. Yeah.
Stay sharp. Marshall didn't give me any orders before she left. Guess I'll just keep managing. Watch the place while you're gone.
So that's the elevator. Is it through here? Oh yeah, there it is. The jukebox. I remember I'd seen it before. I just couldn't remember where it was. Oh, okay. So we go on a little expedition and we get rewards based on how we do. Okay, let's do that. This music's a bit odd. It's like, yeah, it's like an old-timey music, but it's like slightly discordant and ever so slightly off. Right. Investigate and clear the 4 island sites. No. Oh no. Oh no. Right. Oh. Okay. Well, that went terribly wrong. Okay. Spooky. No, you are my friend. So we need to find the corrupted his corrupted stuff and throw it in the thing. Okay. I can't see any more around here. So I'm gonna have a look over this. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Aha! Right. Any more? Ah, that's it. Being a friend. We done? Oh my god. Just hit him. Where's the orb? Must be an orb around here somewhere. There it is. Ow. Jesus. No. God damn it. God damn it. I was so close. It's those rocket dudes. Rocket dudes. Keep blowing me up. Oh, I've got to go back from here again. But have I done what I need to do on that one now? Or do I need to go back still? I'm gonna go back just in case I need to do more there. Oh, I can't. They're not coming back. I guess I've done that one then. Okay, that one says it's inactive, so I guess I'll move on to the next one then. Because someone pressed the wrong button and ended up falling instead of floating. Oh my god, this is going to take ages. Oh, fuck me. Player and enemy weapon damage at 100%. Yeah, no shit. I didn't think this is going to take that long. It's going to take a while. Actually, I think I have a time limit, so I don't think it can take that long. I think this is one of those repeatable things that I can just do as and when. Well, let's try again. Yeah, 17 minutes. Just spawned on me. Ah! Okay. Where's the orb? What the fudge? Stop. Oh, Jesus Christ. They're everywhere. Is there another orb? Is there another orb or something? Where's... Oh, it's up there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Okay. Why are you not throwing stuff at him? No, don't send more things after me. Jesus Christ. I can't get a break. Jesus, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Like, it takes such a long time. So it takes such a long time to actually do anything to those things, to collect the things off the bodies, and those things literally don't stop spawning. I guess I just have to try and collect the stuff without worrying about killing things. Because if I I spend all my time killing stuff, I don't actually get anything done. Okay, I've got 12 minutes. We've still got three islands. Oh, okay. I do this. No, that doesn't. Okay, that's not gonna work. I have to do this and just hope I don't die. But okay, that's one. Oh my god! And now all of the things spawn. And I'm really low on health. Oh my god, it's one of those things. Jesus Christ, no. How am I supposed to do anything here? Where are you even coming from? How are you not dead? Oh my god. So, I managed to get one, and the sniper shot me once and almost killed me. Oh my god. I mean, they said it was challenging, but this is the least challenging one I could do. And I don't even know how many times I've died. Too many. Too many times. Okay, I've got less than 10 minutes now to try and finish this off. I don't know if any of my previous attempts... if any of my previous attempts to do this count. No. Quickly then, quickly. No, it's too late. How am I supposed to kill this thing that goes invisible? How am I supposed to do anything about that? I literally can't see it. And then it just goes, oh, by the way, you're dead. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm done with that side. We can try the other ones, but unless you do all 4 of them, like nothing happens. But that's kind of BS. And I've got like the most health I can possibly have. Well, actually, no, that's not entirely true. I don't have the most health I can possibly have. I could get more health by equipping a mod. I could equip a personal mod that would give me more health. But if I do that, then I lose out on other things. But I shouldn't. I feel like if I've fully upgraded my health from the sort of talents or the skill trees or whatever, I shouldn't then need to boost my health another 34%. Because that's how it feels at the moment. I feel like I'm dying way too quickly. Like that thing, it just comes out of nowhere, and because it's invisible, there's literally fuck all I can do about it. What the Okay. Well, I think we're done. I think we're done with this. Is there a way I can get out of this without having to just wait for the timer to just run down? We're clearly not ready for this at all. Oh my god, that's so bullshit. It's like, I get it's supposed to be challenging, but like, can we just leave? Can we just leave? Is that a thing we can do? Can we just leave? Is it possible to just leave? To just go? Is that a thing that can happen? I don't even know. Maybe? Is this where we need to go? I am just kind of wandering aimlessly. Is there a map of this place? Nope. Cool. And this is a dead end. Amazing. Imagine this is probably all dead ends as well. be over there? Let's have a look. Oh! Hello? Anything? No, it's just a desk. Okay. Let's try over here. Can we get out over here? Don't think so. I think everything is just going to lead me back to where I was. Well, that sucks. So do I just have to wait for this timer to run out then? There's not like a button or something I can press somewhere to go, hey, I'm done here now. Nothing at all. Okay, well that's, I mean that kind of sucks. Is there, what if we press that? Is that, oh there we go, abandon expedition. Okay. That was kind of BS. Because I didn't feel like anything was dying any quicker for me, even though I was supposed to have 100% extra weapon damage. The problem with the mods is that if you replace them, if you replace one, then it's the one that you replace it with is gone, and you don't get it back. So you could go, okay, well I'm going to go with this build for this expedition, and you could put in the extra health and extra like gun damage and all that kind of stuff. But then when you want to go back to doing what you were doing before, you won't get those mods back because they'll have gone. So that, yeah, that kind of sucks. Anyway, we've been streaming for just over 3 hours now, 3 hours and 15 minutes. So I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to go and get some dinner. Let's have a look. Let me have a look and see if there's actually anyone around that would be worth going to say hello to. Well, there's lots of people that would be worth going to say hello to, but anyone that's that would benefit from having a small group of. No, there isn't. Okay, then that's fine. All the people that I would normally follow, no one is streaming. That's on a small stream. So never mind then. Never mind. In that case, then I'm going to go and get some dinner. I would suggest that if you haven't done that, then you do the same. And I will see you when I see you. Keep an eye on the Twitch if you follow. Keep an eye on that for when I go live. Also follow me on the old Twitter, because Twitter I normally put out a little tweet before I go live. Maybe tomorrow, maybe, we'll see. Sometimes I stream on a Sunday. We'll see how I feel. I might feel like doing a little stream on a Sunday. It has been known. But thank you very much for watching. I'm going to head out. There's no one that I follow, say, that's small streamers that are streaming right now. So I will allow the auto host to pick up an auto host, and yeah, I'm gonna go and get some food. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you all again soon, maybe, possibly. Who knows? I don't know at this point. All right. Okay. Bye.